Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Beautiful people, I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is a live watch along of the second Premier League match of the season for Chelsea. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell. Also share the link if you are new. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel at all. The lineups are out, and it is a win for Chelsea today. We hope so. We believe so that Chelsea will win this match today and momentarily go atop of the Premier League table for the first time since 2021. Chelsea to go top of the table this evening momentarily. Momentarily. The lineups are out. Hermansen is the goalkeeper for West Ham. They are playing a 3-4-1-2 formation. Aguerd, Kilman, and Todibo are playing in a three-man defense. Then we have Malik Diouf, Sosek, Ward-Prowse, and Wan Bissaka playing in the middle of the park. It means that Wan Bissaka will be playing a double role. Wan Bissaka will be moving into midfield and also will be playing as a left back. So in actual fact, I think he's a left winger. He's going to perform as a left winger in this match. Then behind the two strikers, two top men, we have Pakita, who will be playing over there. Nicholas Fulcook and Gerard Bowen are those who will lead the line for West Ham today. Remember, they drew blank in their last Premier League match. They drew blank. In fact, they were hammered by Sunderland, the newcomers in the Premier League, by 3-0. Chelsea, on the other hand, also drew blank, but then we were able to pick up a point against Crystal Palace, the FA Cup holders and Community Shield holders. I believe that match was a stronger match, and we are sure to have it later here today. For Chelsea, those of you who watched my preview, it's only one person that has changed here. I thought Estova William deserved a start in this match, but the coach thinks otherwise. And so he's on the bench. We have Robert Sanchez, who is starting in post. We have Cucurella playing at left back. Malo Gusto. This time round, Malo Gusto comes in place of James. And I believe strongly that Malo Gusto will be the one who will be inverting in this game today. So Malo, Gusto, Chaloba, Tosin, and Cucurella form the back four. Then in the defensive midfield, DMs, we have Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo, of course, is going to be the pivot. Enzo Fernandez is going to move forward to help Cole Palmer for a double 10 position. Then João Pedro, and Liam Delap have started in the same match. João Pedro, I told you, Jebby Gittins, I was not happy with his performance against Crystal Palace, and so he's been dropped to the bench. João Pedro comes in at left wing. Then we have Pedro Neto at right with Cole Palmer behind the striker, Delap. So it clearly shows that Chelsea want to win the game today. Starting João Pedro and Liam Delap in the same match clearly shows Chelsea wants to win the match today. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, you can also smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link so we can reach a wider community today as we go on to win this match. All right. So I will be looking out for your messages. Keep them coming. Score prediction, keep them coming. I want to see your thoughts on the match and on the lineup that Chelsea are starting today. I want to see your thoughts on that. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. The match is set to start in the next few minutes. 6 minutes or so, the match will be starting. And once again, I want to see your thoughts. What do you think about Aparici as they're going to Arsenal? Looks like Arsenal are about to wrap up that deal. What do you think about it? I think Aparici is a very good player. I thought Chelsea would go in for him, but Arsenal are strengthening. They are still strengthening, and I believe strongly that they are going to go toe to toe with Liverpool this season for the Premier League trophy. Arsenal, I think this time round they are ready, and I believe strongly that this should be Ateta's final season. It is all or nothing. It is a make or break season for him. That is Ateta. All right. So that is Berichi, is it? Meanwhile, Chelsea also have their own players. They want to ship a lot of players out, and Nicholas Jackson is one of them. Nicholas Jackson is one of them. He is sure to leave Chelsea. Then we also have Christopher Nkunku, but the coach mentioned yesterday. He mentioned that Nicholas Jackson and Christopher Nkunku to see what happens at the end of the transfer window. I believe strongly that if they are able to leave, we will find a way to reintegrate them into the team. What about Raheem Sterling and Ben Chilwell? I think that they don't have a way back into the squad because they are even trading outside the main squad. So we call them the bomb squad. They are training there. So that is about Raheem Sterling and Ben Chilwell. As for Fana is going to have some minutes today. He has some antics, deleting some data about him on Instagram. Manager indicated that he has no idea of that. So that is for Fana. I think Fofana don't have to blame Chelsea for his woes because he's not stayed fit to play matches, so he doesn't have to blame Chelsea for his woes. Once again, the lineup is out as indicated for West Ham. We have Hermansen, Impus Agued, Kilman and Todibo are playing in the three-man defense. Malik Diouf, Susek, Ward Prowse, One Bissaka are playing in the middle of the park. Then behind the two forwards, Pakita is playing behind Nicholas Fulcrook and Gerard Bowen. For Chelsea, we have Robert Sanchez. He is in post. We have Cucurella, Tosin Saloba, and Gusto. Lee James is on the bench today. Lee James is on the bench today. So the players are stepping out of the tunnel now. Keep your thought coming. Keep your score predictions also coming. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez playing ahead of the defensive line. Well, what am I seeing? I can see Esteva William stepping out to play the match. The lineup that I had prior to the match indicated that Esteva William was starting from the bench, but I can see Esteva William in the lineup now. I can see Esteva William. So, in a short while, I am going to confirm that. Okay, so I want to confirm the lineup. Yeah, so Esteval is starting this match. Esteval is starting this match. Well, so what happened? News coming in indicate that Cole Palmer dropped to the bench during the warm up. Is it that he picked up an injury? Esteval William start behind Black. Huh. Well. I think that we are going to see some in-game changes today. We are sure to see some in-game changes. Um, Esteval William is for sure going to shift to the right wing with Jao Pedro playing behind the striker. I think that is what is going to happen. Jao Pedro is going to play behind the striker. Let me see your thoughts on the changes that have come. It is West Ham versus Chelsea. We are all set now. Full coach Nicholas, pictures. Very huge player, of course. Playing at the London Stadium. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. So information getting to me indicate that Cole Palmer has suffered a late injury. So it is Chelsea that get us underway here. Robert Sanchez placing a very long one. West Ham having some ball to some defending to do in the early minutes. Chelsea are moving the ball with West Ham wrestling possession away at the moment. And that is Cucurella. He will never allow you to go. That is Cucurella wrestling the ball away from Gerard Bowen. Gives it to Saloba. Esteban William there, dropping the ball there. Just that I am not happy with that positioning of Esteban William because I believe he's more potent on the right wing. Okay. I told you during the days that I was doing my loan reports that there was some pressure from Brazil that Chelsea play Esteban William in the number 10 role. There was some pressure coming in. So I don't know. That is what we are going with now. We have a foul here. We have an infringement. Free kick to West Ham in the center circle. Long one forward. Ambisaka could not get to that. And so we have a throw into Chelsea. So we have João Pedro Estevão William, both from Brazil, starting for Chelsea today. Very exciting moment for Chelsea and Brazilian fans. We must do well to pick up points here today, to pick all 3 points here today. Tosi still has the ball. Like his calm nature, Saloba. Back to Tosi. Cucurella did well to keep possession there. Mustafa William doing well to press the ball there. A long one sent in by Hermansen. That was headed by Chaluba. In our game against Crystal Palace, Enzo Fernandez was missing in that game. We hope that same thing doesn't happen today. Throw in to West Ham. Goalkeeper Hermansen placing another long one. I think the game plan is clear here. Saloba controls the ball very well. Sanchez, Cucurella, so clearly we think that we are having a man marking here. We are having a man marking, and Caicedo looks to be following Gerard Bowen. Keep the thought coming. 6 minutes played so far. It is still West Ham 0, Chelsea 0. We have a goal. Get a goal. It is Pakita. Pakita who scored that goal. Powerful shot from outside the 18 yard. It's a powerful shot from outside the 18. Chelsea are down by a goal. And it was Estevão William who loses possession there. Mamolo. Mamelo. Okay, I'm not going to take it. Chelsea has a lot of work to do in this one. But then we have to be cautious because West Ham have now found a formula of scoring in this match. They are sure to try other long shots. Chelsea are down. As indicated earlier, it is Esteva William who loses possession here. I just think that Esteva William, his best position is the right wing. We quickly have to switch tactics here. Pedro Neto will have to go to the left wing, Esteval to the right wing, and Jao Pedro behind the striker. The coach should quickly look at that. In the last three matches, Chelsea have defeated West Ham. Last season, we did a double over them. At the London Stadium, we defeated them by 3 goals to 0. At home, we defeated them by 2 goals to 1. Umbrella, Pedro Neto, Caicedo. I think that Caicedo is not getting the ball forward quick enough. Now he does it. Okay. Malo Gusto cross into the area. Marco Correa tries to pick the ball up there. Throw in taking. Caicedo. Cucurella. Back to Caicedo. Caicedo. Now to Tosi. Saloba. Tosi. Cucurella. Referee given back to Saloba. Clearly, West Ham are beginning to defend. Chelsea will have to be quick with their passing in the final third, or we aren't going to get anything from this match. Malo Gusto to Tosin. that Chelsea are just unable to break down this West Ham first line of defense. They are unable to break down the first line of defense. Well, the referee is looking at something here. That play continues. Referee sees nothing in that. There was a push on Jao Pedro Neto. His pass was blocked. Jao Pedro. Cucurella. Pedro Neto again. Chaluba. Malo Gusto. Tutusi. Pedro Neto. Cross into the box. That was headed away. That was headed away by Diop. Esteval William was fast approaching. And look at that. That is the positioning of Esteval William. I think Chelsea has scored a goal. Chelsea has scored a goal. I want to see who scored this goal. Trying to see who scored this goal. And it is João Pedro. It is João Pedro. João Pedro has opened his Premier League scoring for Chelsea, equalizing Paqueta's goal. It is 1-1 at the London Stadium. So here we go again. Now Pedro scoring his first Premier League goal for Chelsea. It is a very, very crucial one, very, very important goal to get us back into this match. I think West Ham has scored a goal again. I think West Ham has scored a goal again. A lot of goals coming into this match. It is Fulcrook who scores that goal. I think the Chelsea players approaching the referee. Holiday sport. Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez protesting the goal. Well, that even looks like an offside. That looks like an offside to me. Yes. So I think the goal has been cancelled. The goal has been cancelled. It's offside. It is 1-1. Chelsea will have to be careful. Chelsea will have to be careful from here. Chelsea Chelsea's defense is not looking to be solid so far. This is very, very close. Chelsea has to be very careful from here because West Ham have just shown that they are here to play this game and win. Chelsea, Saloba, surging forward, goalkeeper Hermansen was there. Hermansen placing a long one. Tosin heads away. Mr. William not control that. I think that Chelsea will have to tighten up their defense. Chelsea will have to tighten up their defense. At the moment, it's looking too fragile. And what was that by Tosin? It is a corner kick. Chelsea has a corner kick to defend. Corner kick taken by Ward Prowse, headed over the line for a goal kick to Chelsea. I think free kick has been awarded. Cucurella, Pedro Neto, not get to that ball. And Hermanson plays the ball over the line. It is a throw in to Chelsea. Malo Gusto looking like he's feeling something in his foot. Tosin. Well done forward. West Ham. Possession has still away. Beautifully dribbled by Esteva William. Now Neto, what can he do? Cross into the ball. No Chelsea player was there. Malik Diouf. Chelsea back in possession. Lifted into the area. It is a goal. It is a goal. It is a goal. And Pakita is protesting. Pakita is protesting. Meanwhile, Chelsea are celebrating. I think the goal stands. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, so the goal stands. That is good for Chelsea. The goal stands is 2-1 Chelsea. So Chelsea go ahead for the first time in the match this evening. And that is Malo Gusto. I told you I saw him holding his foot like he felt something in the foot. Now he's on the deck. I think that the James Cup Malo Gusto is down. I think he's down and out. I saw him minutes ago holding his foot. I don't think he can continue this one. We don't have to risk it. If we think that Rich James is not fit enough, then bring in Santos. Let Caicedo move to the right back. Let Caicedo move to the right back position and bring in Santos to pair with Enzo Fernandez. Is it going to be okay? I hope so. Chelsea lead in the London Stadium. Low one played forward by Hermansen. Chelsea clears. Possession goes back to Western. Hermansen. Chelsea in defensive mode at the moment. West Ham playing it in our half. Liam Gillett pressing them up top very high. Cucurella was there, squares it up to Sanchez. Long one forward. It is Pedro Neto. He controls very well. Well, he could not square it up very well. A shot! It's now Pedro with that shot. Ambitious shot. It's over the bar. So much got into the game. I even forgot to update the scoreline here. Emerson placed in a very long one. Once again, if you are just watching me, smack a like button. hit the notification bell and also share the link. It is 28 minutes played. Chelsea lead in enemy territory. Let me just update the scoreline here. It is West Ham 1, Chelsea 2. Hermansen with possession once again. Sensing a lost one. Tosin heads away. It is a throw in to West Ham. Hermansen back in possession. Looking to play another long one. Yes. So, as indicated earlier, the plan is clear. The plan is clear for West Ham. They want to play in these long balls. But then I think Tosin is up to the task today, doing very well to head those balls away throughout. So Chelsea fans clearly enjoying themselves there already. Long one forward for Pedro Neto. Chelsea picks possession. João Pedro once again. He's played back to Sanchez. Tosin. Beautifully squared up. Sanchez played in a long one. And it is Chelsea who picks possession here. Goalkeeper Hermansen over there for the ricochet ball. Enzo Fernandez today again. He's so missing in action. West Ham still in possession. I think that clearly Estevan Willian has shifted back to the right wing with João Pedro enjoying the hole behind the striker. I can see a lot of João Pedro today. Just that Liam Delap is quite busy again. West Ham. Once the ball gets close to Cruella, he does well to beautifully defended. Chalobah protecting the ball well over the line there for a goal kick to Chelsea. Therefore, Chalobah. I mentioned in my preview that one of these defenders is going to get a breakout season if Chelsea are unable to sign a new defender. Cucurella controlled very well there. I said Enzo back to Caicedo. Now Estefan. Chelsea has scored a goal. Chelsea are 3 up. Looking for who exactly put this one into the net. We'll be telling you in a short while. Estaval. Well, it is Enzo Fernandez. Esteval William creating that big chance there. Esteval William creating that very big chance there. That was exactly what I was talking about. Mentioned that Esteval has to start this match. And look at how he drove the ball forward. That driving force behind Esteval created this chance for Enzo Fernandez. In our last game against Crystal Palace, I mentioned that if Enzo Fernandez were to be in that game, Chelsea would have won that game. The two chances that fell to Andre Santos and he missed them, Enzo Fernandez would have slotted those chances in. And look at him here. He had nothing to do at all, just tap the ball in. It is Chelsea 3, West Ham 1. Chelsea are clearly taking the game away from West Ham. Have to update the score line. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. So Esteval William provided his first assist of the Premier League. Wow. Big things to come for him. Chelsea still in possession. Have an infringement. It is in favor of Chelsea. A free kick to Chelsea. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link if you like what you are seeing. It is Chelsea 3, West Ham 1. Chelsea coming from behind to lead. Okay, so scoreline updated there. Smack a like button for me. If you are new, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. It is the live watch along of West Ham versus Chelsea. Chelsea currently leading in enemy territory. Chelsea leading in enemy territory. Going behind by Paqueta's powerful long-range shot, Chelsea have responded very well. Now they are leading. Well defended over there by Pedro Neto. It is a goal kick to Chelsea. Wan-Bissaka being out-muscled there. Wan-Bissaka. This is more like it. Very good response from Chelsea. Very, very good response from Chelsea. Long one played in. I think from here on, Esteval has to start matches and start them in his best position. Beautiful ball. Tosi to Chalobah. Esteval William. The boy wonder. Tosi. Chalobah. Enzo. Tosi. Chalobah. Beautiful one forward. Squared are back to Hermansen, the goalkeeper of West Ham. Wan-Bissaka surging forward. Powerful shot forward. Pakita's overhead kick is well grabbed by Robert Sanchez. Sanchez. Long one played forward. Chelsea passing the ball from the back like no one's business. Remember when the manager was questioned in the press conference, he said that there is no way he wants to play different from what he knows. He always wants to play from the back. There might only be times that he will change his tactics a little bit, but he's determined to always stick to his tactics, play from the back. Marco Kurela. Marco Kurela plays in long one there. We have a free kick in favor of Chelsea. Full crook. Kukurela. Tosi. Saloga. Caicedo. Tosi. Esteva William losing possession there once again. Now Kukurela. Caicedo. Esteva. Malagusto. Kukurela now playing very close to the center of the park. Pedro Neto have a throw in. His shot was blocked. Smack a like button for me. Chelsea back in possession. Tosi. Chaloba. Back to Tosi. Kukurela. Tosi. Chaloba. Esteva. Kukurela. Caicedo. Back to Kukurela. Well, a long shot forward has been intercepted on the wing. We have a free kick. Gerard Bowen winning the free kick in the middle of the park. Cole Palmer. Now picture there. That is TT, manager TT, former manager of Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel. In our pictures there at the London Stadium, watching on. free kick. Free kick to West Ham. Through into West Ham. Estevao William is looking to be a tired man. This is the Premier League for you. Wan Bissaka. Cucurella has a man to mark here. Well blocked by Cucurella. Throw in. Goal kick to Chelsea. Five minutes played. It is still West Ham 1, Chelsea 3. Chelsea responding very well from shockingly going down by Paqueta's goal. Played in long by Robert Sanchez. Liam Delap flex that one. Pedro Neto unable to keep possession. So as indicated earlier, Chelsea will momentarily top the Premier League table for the first time since 2021 with 4 points. 6 minutes of additional time to be played. Wan Bissaka and Marco Cucurella does well. But then he gave the ball back to the opposition player. I said, committing a foul, a free kick to West Ham. Free kick to West Ham in injury time of the first half. Played in long and headed away by João Pedro. Now Pedro Neto. Squares it forward for Estevao William. What can Estevao William do? Throw in. Ball is over the line. Have a throw in to West Ham. Who takes it quick? Paqueta plays it a very long one. Tosin heads. The empty man. We have a situation to a West Ham player down on the deck. Now he's up and ready to get on with it. Tosin squares it to Chalobah. I think that if the manager can continue with this defensive pair, it's a very solid one. Chalobah and Tosin. Beautifully brought down by Chelsea, but West Ham are back in possession. Long switch of play to Wan-Bissaka to the 18-yard box. Gerard Bowen with an overhead flick once again, and goalkeeper Robert Sanchez was there. Malo Gusto, Robert Sanchez, Cucurella. Cucurella will for sure set forward, place it forward. Pedro Neto, Cucurella, Caicedo. Now Esteva William, Malo Gusto. Esteva William looking to be enjoying his game. So far, so good. Enzo. We have a free kick. Chelsea James was Prowse fouling Caicedo there. Free kick. To Chelsea. It's taken. Chelsea putting nice passes together there. Malo Gusto, Esteva William, Saloba, now Tusi, who plays in a very long one to Esteval. Well, I think a corner kick has been forced there by Malo Gusto. So we go to recess with the lead. Chelsea led by 3 goals to 1, responding very well from Paqueta's early goal. Hope to build on this one in the second half. Meanwhile, I want to see your thoughts on the session. What do you think so far about the scores? So clearly, we have 2 goals from our front four so far, with an assist from the other one. Now Pedro scoring one, Pedro Neto scoring one, and Enzo Fernandez scoring for Esteval Williams. Delightful pass. Esteval Williams is living to the bill, and big things coming for this young player. Chelsea have been moving very well, but as indicated in my preview, West Ham have their own problems in defense. Just as Chelsea, And so it only depends on who addresses his problems better. Chelsea at the moment are looking to be doing better. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. And if you are new to the channel, please smack a like button and also subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the fun going here. In the description of this video, I have my WhatsApp group link there. Then also the Fantasy Premier League link is there. You can join the Fantasy Premier League. You can join the Fantasy Premier League. Let's have fun together. Game week 1 has ended. And people have already picked up some beautiful points in my league. Big one coming up tomorrow. It is Manchester City vs Tottenham. That is a very big one. The last time Tottenham visited the Etihad Stadium, they defeated Manchester City by 4-0. So it is a very big one coming up tomorrow. Then another big one coming up on Monday. We have Newcastle versus Liverpool. Liverpool looking to sign one of the best from Newcastle. Liverpool are looking to sign Isak. Newcastle, on the other hand, are playing hardball with Liverpool. And now we have a match between the two. We wait to see what is going to happen in that match. Clearly, Isak will not be in the right frame of mind to play that match. Chelsea will have to make sure they are close to the pack that is moving away as close as possible throughout the season to have a chance, because this season promises to be a very difficult one. Promises to be a very difficult one with a lot of very good signings coming into the Premier League. Tottenham signing Mohamed Kudus. They wanted to sign Eberechi Eze, but that deal was hijacked by Arsenal. And so, a lot of very good signings in the Premier League. Manchester City's Rangers showing his prowess in the last game. So I'm just watching the replays of the goal. I think that Makita's strike was too powerful for goalkeeper Robert Sanchez. He was already out of possession. That is the second goal. Now Pedro's goal there was beautiful, rising above everybody. That was a beautiful goal. So that offside was very, very close. Watching the second goal from Chelsea, Pedro Neto scoring that one. Now, after setting the ball forward, Saliba doing a lot of work, create the chance, and maintain possession there for that cross to come in. Christopher William doing well here. He's the one who started the move. Playing well with his weaker foot, which is the right foot. So Christopher William makes history with that assist. The youngest assist maker for Chelsea in the Premier League. Christopher William. So we are patiently waiting for second half to commence. What do you think of the game so far? Tell us your mind. At halftime, Chelsea are leading West Ham by 3 goals to one. West Ham opened the scoring through a powerful Paquitas outside the 18-yard box shot to take the lead. João Pedro, the Brazilian, does very well to equalize that goal for Chelsea. We have Pedro Neto. So there are two Pedros here, João Pedro and Pedro Neto, both of them scoring. So Pedro Neto scoring to make it 2-1 for Chelsea. Then the wonder boy Estevan William starting his own move, racing forward and squaring it up for Enzo Fernandez to make it 3-1 for Chelsea. At the moment, Chelsea are comfortably leading West Ham. Want to see your thoughts in the comment section? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section and also your score prediction for the full-time match. Your score prediction. It is Chelsea who will be leading the pack momentarily. Today is Friday. Other games will come on tomorrow. Chelsea with 4 points will lead the Premier League table for the very first time since 2021. Chelsea will lead the table momentarily, and that is some joy for the Chelsea fans. It means we are working at something, and we are getting close. Club World Cup champions, defeating PSG, humbling PSG by 3 goals to 0. Made PSG look very ordinary. In preseason, they defeated Leverkusen and AC Milan, going away with clean sheets in those matches. In the Premier League first game against Crystal Palace, I must say we were underwhelming. We didn't perform up to expectation, and so it is clear that we have to do everything possible to get back to winning ways. And truly so, we are doing so. We are back to winning ways. About 45 minutes. Match will commence very soon. Match will commence very soon. Let me see your score prediction in the comments. Your score prediction in the comments. Smack the like button and hit the notification bell as well. So West Ham is going to make some changes here. Changes. Match to commence very soon. Changes, substitutions coming in for West Ham. Graham Potter, the former manager of Chelsea, looking to make some tweaks to his tactics. Chelsea coming in for the second half to pick up from where they stopped. No changes for them. But then, who are we looking to see in the second half? Who are we looking to see? I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Liam Delap. Liam Delap, I want to see him withdrawn for Andre Santos. I want to see Andre Santos in the second half. So we are underway here. West Ham having possession, a long one in by Isaka. Malo Gusto gives it to Saloba. Tosin. Robert Sanchez placing a long one. And that is William Delap there. He couldn't get his head on the ball. Chelsea pressing four men and just getting the ball. Caicedo in possession. That's where Chalobah there to defend the ball. Chelsea, a drop ball there for Chelsea and there. Chelsea pick up possession. Now we have a throw in. Malo Gusto is set to effect that throw in. Beautiful ball forward. Liam Delap will not control. And West Ham are back in possession. It is over the touchline once again, and it is a throw in to Chelsea. Malo Gusto to take it again. Sanchez played in a long one. It is a throw in to Chelsea at the other end once again. One Isaka putting that one over the touchline. He's taking no chances at all because Pedro Neto was there. Goalkeeper Hermansen has the ball. Gillett. West Ham passing it from the back. Chelsea pressing so far with three men. And well, Manson is playing this one as though they are the winning team. Beautifully cleared away by Chelsea are back in possession. It was Kukwela who cleared that ball. Sometimes I become so much soaked into the match. Esteban, Malo Gusto. Ball goes back to Robert Sanchez. Now he has the ball to do his own thing. Now Pedro, beautiful one. Chelsea now moving forward. Well, Enzo Fernandez should have hit the target there. Enzo Fernandez clearly should have hit the target there. That should have been four. That should have been four. That was a very, very good chance. Now Pedro doing well to split the West Ham defense there. Running the channels very, very well. Ball is over the line. Tosin for a throw in. Throw into West Ham. One Bisaka. takes this throw in. Gerard Bowen. Throw into West Ham. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Cucurella was there. Played it over the line once again for a throw in. Christopher William nearly losing possession there. Throw into West Ham. Christopher William has not. We have not seen the sparking self of Estevao in this second half. Long switch of play, well controlled by Chelsea. Now Pedro Neto, Chelsea moving forward. Well, we have Cucurella in the box. Well, his pass hit a block, and so we have a corner kick. We have a corner kick to Chelsea. So Chelsea have a goal, and it is Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo scoring this one for Chelsea. It is the goalkeeper that spilled that ball. And it is Moises Caicedo who scored on his 100th appearance for Chelsea. Let me just update this scoreline once again. I have a lot of work to do updating this scoreline. It is West Ham 1 and Chelsea 4. Chelsea scoring from 2 dead ball situations, corner kicks for that matter. I said didn't hustle there at all to score that goal. That guided the ball into the net, and clearly we can see the West Ham fans leaving the stadium. West Ham fans are leaving the stadium. Chelsea have some defending to do here. Chelsea now have a 3-on-3. What can they do? Now it is a 4-on-3. Well, Pedro Ito slowing down play there, and Mark Burella picks it up. It is going to be a very difficult season. So if you can score goals, score goals. Esteval Willian going through there, but the ball was put over the goal line for a goal kick. And Chelsea have scored another. Chelsea have scored another goal from a corner kick again. From a corner kick, it is Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah with this one. Where this game is turning into something. It is turning into something. Trevor Chalobah. That goal. It is West Ham 1, Chelsea 5. After scoring the first goal of this match, we are down by 5. What a night. Have some updates to do here. Is West Ham 1, Chelsea 5. No problem, no problem. Back there. Okay. Okay. Have the flag up. Flag is up. Offside. If you have not watched this game, then you have missed a lot. The season has just begun, but we have to keep an eye on every single thing that happens, every single thing that transpires. That is what we are witnessing here. Chelsea. Another attack. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Surging forward. 1, 2. What can he do? He goes forward again. Sends in a cross. A shot by Enzo Fernandez is well over the top. So we have a substitution coming in, and that is what I mentioned. If you were watching me, this is exactly what I was mentioning. I mentioned Liam Delap being withdrawn for Andre Santos. Now, what is going to happen is Enzo Fernandez is going to move into the number 10 position. And then Caicedo will pair with Andre Santos. Pedro will now move to the striking role. Pedro Neto moving onto the left wing, and Esteva William moving onto the right wing. So this is a more dangerous setup than the setup that has even scored the 5 goals. We have a West Ham player on the deck. Chelsea. So we still have the West Ham player on the deck. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Chelsea. Chelsea. Obviously, we are all enjoying this one. Chelsea. We have to be critical. That was exactly what we were lacking in the Crystal Palace game. I think we have improved on that here. Ward Prowse to take a corner kick for West Ham. Chelsea. Over the bar, we have another corner kick. We see some team spirit there from the Chelsea players. Corner kick to be effected. Chelsea has a corner kick to defend. Andre Santos near the first post. Heads out. That is Andre Santos. When Callum Wilson with that header, it is wide. It goes wide. Chelsea possession. So clearly, Chelsea have improved from their last game. 6 shots on target, 5 goals scored. In the last game against Crystal Palace, Chelsea played a total of 19 shots and had only 3 on target. I think so, only 3 on target. And they didn't score from any of those. And I think we have improved on that. Have a free kick. To West Ham in the center circle. West Ham probing, asking some questions here. Goalkeeper Sanchez keeps it out. Chelsea back in possession. Cucurella. Now we have Pedro Neto, Caicedo, Andre Santos, Estevao William, Malo Gusto, sensing a cross was kept out by the defender. Marco Cucurella does well to run back to position. Always does a lot of running. Throw into West Ham. Powerful shot, but the flag is up. But Prowse with that shot, goalkeeper does well to keep it out. The flag is up for offside. So the captain of the side, Rich James, is coming in here. Three changes. Rich James coming in, and Hato is also coming in, and Wesley Fofana is also coming in. Wesley Fofana, as the coach mentioned, to get some minutes here. So I think Chelsea clearly changing shape. It is a throw in. Goalkeeper misplacing a pass there. Throw into West Ham. Marco Cucurella has been withdrawn for Gerald Hato. Malo Gusto for Regimes. Well, we nearly have a howler there. Caicedo was on site to clear that, to clear the lines. Caicedo again making the ball over the line for a corner kick to West Ham. Headed away, Chelsea. West Ham piling some pressure on Chelsea at the moment. The line, the flag is up, it is offside. Chelsea look to be under some kind of pressure in the past few minutes after changes were made. Long one played in by Sanchez. Fofana squaring it up. Sanchez. Now Chelsea set forward. Estefan William. Wah, wah. Have to do better. Have to do better with that shot. Have to do better. That is what he has to learn. You can't waste those times. You can't waste those opportunities in the Premier League. I said, oh, another powerful one shot forward. Pedro Neto did not go for that ball. Estefan William and the Santos with the shot to the far post. Chelsea is preparing another change, another substitution. Jamie Gittit to come on. Let your thoughts in the comments come, your reaction to the scoreline. Chelsea moving in packs, I must say at the moment. Robert Sanchez comes in for that one. Chelsea play 1-2 at the defense there. Fofana and Tosin exchanging some passes there. Long one played forward. Pedro Neto, that's where to keep possession there. Fofana. Estefan. Santos. James. Chelsea surging forward. Now a beautiful chance for Pedro Neto. Well, Chelsea at the moment just enjoying their passing. Remember, in one of the three games prior to this one, Chelsea scored 5-0 against West Ham. So Estefan William did withdraw. Estefan William, we have enjoyed him. Demichelis has come on, and clearly Pedro Neto will be moving to the other side of the pitch. Jamie Gittins going on to the left wing. Jamie Gittins started against Crystal Palace. Didn't enjoy much of him as in AC Milan. Bridges switches play beautifully. Now Pedro Neto, as I told you, is now on the right wing. Bridges. Fofana. Toast. Chelsea fans enjoying the passing. Chelsea looking to be playing a three-man back at the moment. Ball goes back to Robert Sanchez, placed in a very long one. Now Andre Santos has a chance to push forward. Pedro Neto. Jamie Gittins. Father. We have won a free kick in the middle of the park. Lee James wins a free kick there. So that is what teams you have to be careful of. Chelsea can blow you away in a matter of minutes. Good defending there from West Ham. Owen, what can he do? Sends him across into the box, and we have a deflection over the line for a corner kick to West Ham. Only 10 minutes of regular time remaining in this match. Let me see your thoughts. Coming into the match, Chelsea were overwhelming favourites to win it. The London Stadium is looking to be as close to empty at the moment. Almost all the West Ham fans have left their seat. Graham Potter in deep waters. Bridges. That's a beautiful lobbing ball to him by Fofana. I think the flag will be up for this one. It is up. It is Enzo Fernandez. So West Ham get us back going. West Ham, well beaten here. Chelsea pick up possession, and it is Pedro Neto who is surging forward. Keeps possession, and that is a foul. He wins a free kick in the final 10. Pedro Neto fell down on the deck holding his thigh, and why not? I think he has a lot of time on his side to do that. Chelsea are not choosing this game, but Pedro Neto is fell down on the deck holding his knee. Could that spell too? Free kick taking. Enzo Fernandez. Throw in. West Ham quickly taking. Chelsea restores possession. Offside. Chelsea will have to stop being casual in their passing. West Ham with possession at the moment. West Ham still in possession. Chelsea not perturbed at all. Fana has the ball to defend, and Pedro Neto comes to his aid. Throw into West Ham has been taken. Corner kick to West Ham. Header kick taken. Headed over the top for a goal kick to Chelsea. Now very close. About 3 minutes remaining of regular time. Sanchez plays in the long one to no one in particular. contours. So finally, we have the first yellow card of the game in the 8th minute, and it is Jura Hato who receives it. Some beautiful passes put together there by Wickham, cross into the box. Fana defending that very well. We have a free kick in a very dangerous position, and a what Prowse position for West Ham. Very dangerous position there. But the Ward Prowse can easily score from this position. Ward Prowse can easily score from this position. That will not have much of a bearing on the results. Free kick. And we can only get a corner for West Ham. We are getting very close to the end of this game. Smack the like button for me if you are new, subscribe to the channel. You get your previews, the reviews, your analysis here on this channel. Everything is well packaged here for you. So don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. William Chaluba, and have the chairs there, Buela, also there. Chelsea have an attack here. Pedro Neto, the shot was blocked. We have a handball situation here. Chelsea are protesting the decision. His arm was out there. I think VAR should look at that. VAR should look at that. I think VAR sees nothing wrong with it. They think the possibility was too close. corner kick taken by Pedro Neto. Well, cross into the area. Emerson comes forward to clean it. Very close to the end of this game. Once again, if you are new, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button for me, hit the notification bell, also share the link. I think the game has come to a close. Chelsea having chance to score a six, but no, they couldn't. And so I think that is it. Thank you very much for joining me today and watching along with me till I see you some other time. Full time Crystal is here. First goal, powerful shot by Pakita. Pakita scoring the first. We have Jao Pedro equalizing that one. Pedro Neto scoring. Enzo Fernandez scoring. Caicedo also scoring. So the first win for Chelsea in the season. Go up momentarily atop the table. Chaloba, yes, I've not mentioned Chaloba. Chaloba scoring one. Also in this one. At the end of the game, it is West Ham 1, Chelsea 5. Thank you very much for joining me. Till I see you for another update or watch along. Stay blessed and bye for now.